the same woman as last time saying
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
this.
Norwich. Okay, hit me with some. What did you think?
Awful game from my point of view. Absolutely agonising to watch.
Oh
And
right, I thought you meant awful games and boring.
well, I know, but from Aguna, and I did not think we were going to pull it off. No chance. We were so lethargic.
And the thing is, the worrying thing is, it wasn't Norwich's only chance.
No, I know the Howson chance at the end, and then Russell
Yeah.
Martin's chance. So credit to Fabianski because
Yeah,
when he needed to be around, he was around, and some important saves there.
yeah.
I,
Coxey.
when Podolski had those two touches, the two
Yeah.
awful touches, I was like,
Yeah.
why?
And
But
then he hit the post after a great save by Bunn.
yeah, I really wanted to see Podolski do well today, though.
Yeah,
Because
same.
I'm getting a bit tired of
Yeah.
classic combination.
Yeah, hasn't scored for a while either.
If Podolski has the time to set himself up, 9 out of 10 times he's going to score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. But he doesn't shoot enough, in my opinion.
No, I know he does. Always seems, yeah. Can't seem to get himself ready quick enough.
I think it's
That's
maybe a confidence thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I think next season he'll be more liable to shoot.
Yeah.
Anyway, the people who didn't play very well today. Well, I didn't think Podolski was great anyway, but you've got Jovino and Wilshere.
Oh, Jovino. Oh, God.
I mean, he did a good cross, but apart from that,
when he gets the ball, he just runs with his head down.
There's no intelligence in his play.
there's no forward planning.
I mean, even what you said, you mentioned that cross, but at that time, the putting a ball in was completely the wrong decision. There was no one in there. Both Jack and Giroud had
I mean, I went on a driving lesson today, and my driving instructor, he said, keep your eye on the road and just forward plan, and that's not what Jovino does.
No, Jovino just keeps his head down, doesn't look for the rest of the team, and just runs with it, and then loses the ball in the end.
Yeah. And now that Jovino is out of form, Van Persie will probably score tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, well, it's probably gonna happen.
There's that. No one can deny it. He can be brilliant, Jovino. But the amount, what is it? 2 out of 5 games, he'll be decent.
Yeah.
And it's just that
less.
It can't help the team either. The team mentality just cannot be helped by not knowing what a couple of the players are going to be like.
Yeah, and Wilshere as well, surprisingly poor.
Yeah, Wilshere was disappointing.
Yeah, but I think it was a rush to put him in.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, you think? Yeah. Well, actually, I think he could have been fit for the last game, but they kept him out.
What did Brzezinski fail the fitness test today?
Oh, he must have done. He wasn't on the bench.
Okay.
But
because I think Brzezinski was brilliant.
The thing is, when you've got when in your starting midfield you've got Arteta, Ramsey, and Wilshere, who are all good passers, you need to have one of them who has that special ability to run forward, like Wilshere. And he tried today. I'm not saying he wasn't trying, but he just couldn't do it. I'm not sure what it was.
Something wasn't right. The mentality wasn't right. Well, he's probably the one who's leading the team. He's picking everybody up. But today he was the one at the back, not focused. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure he'll turn it around for the next game.
Isn't it fantastic, though, that when one of our best players, the one who usually has to be the one to influence us, when he's not playing well, we still get the 3 points?
Yeah.
Because wouldn't it be demoralising for you if Wilshere, such a voice in the team, got subbed off? What was it? 65th minute earlier.
For you to go on, Tom.
No, yeah, go.
Do you get cross with the fact that Santi Cazorla is playing on the wing? It's stupid. Personally, I think he should be playing in the centre.
I don't know because I think that we've got. Yeah, go on.
Well, sorry. When we had this last season with Ramsey, who was put on the right wing for this sort of area of the season last season, and we all thought, oh, this is stupid, and now Wenger's doing it with Cazorla on the left, so there must be a plan in it. There must be something in that.
Why would you start Ramsey in the middle when you can start Cazorla in the middle?
Because Ramsey's most effective in the middle, and Ramsey was really good today.
Ramsey was fantastic today.
Yeah, it's true. Today he was.
And today, who would you have played out on the left? If you did, you bring in Theo maybe or Ox. But
yeah,
they're not going to drift in like Cazorla did, and that influence was huge.
Also, we've got to remember what Wenger is trying to do and what he has tried to do since the January transfer period, which is try and make the squad look as deep as possible. I mean, think about before January, we were starting Podolski, Cazorla, and Theo in every game, and when you looked at our bench, you thought, oh, there aren't really too many people who can come on and affect the game. And I think it's a good move because, one, it gives him options if it's going badly, and those options paid off today.
Yeah.
And two, it makes the squad seem deeper. I mean, the very game after the closing of the January transfer window, the squad suddenly looked really deep because he didn't start Cazorla and Podolski.
I wouldn't say that's a reason for playing Cazorla in that position to try and make the squad look deep.
No, I'm talking about overall the choices, and the way he's brought resistance.
I think week in week out he'll try and start the best team, which is going to give you the best chance of winning the game within reason.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, when Cazorla's in the middle, he can be marked out the game so often.
Yeah, true.
So many teams have done it and just completely taken out our spark for our team, and then they go full flat as a pancake afterwards.
Yeah.
But there you go. It went today. We got away with it.
Yeah, and the substitutions were great.
Yeah, definitely.
It was Ox, Podolski, and Theo. And at first, I thought Theo looked a bit flat. His game looked a bit flat, and it does a lot of the time. Oxlade-Chamberlain, as usual anyway, he was straight onto it, wasn't
he? Yeah, definitely.
Walcott was as well. To be fair,
really,
Walcott took his man instantly. Yeah, he had that penalty shout.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
He had more of an influence than Podolski for me.
I thought Podolski, he was unlucky to not score. He had a poor touch in his first chance and the second, and when that kind of chance hits the bar, I think every Arsenal fan was thinking, oh, this isn't gonna happen for us.
Yeah, it's not going well. Yeah. But it's good to have good to have substitutions who can come onto the pitch and actually change the game. Last year we didn't really have that.
Yeah, exactly.
On the risk of blowing the game before they come on.
Yeah.
I mean, we were nearly 2-0 down, and that would have been curtains without a doubt.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen what happens when we go 2-0 down against a worse team at home. Wigan last season was just awful, and it seems like every team has a poor home loss. I mean, Manchester United had a poor home loss against Spurs earlier this season. Spurs had the loss against Wigan at home, and I was thinking, oh, this is the day when we lose at home to a much worse team.
Yeah. But the worrying thing for me today was, I mean, the West Brom game, we got away with that one as well. I'd say we were pretty lucky in that.
Yes.
The team wasn't greatly improved today, and I thought it would be. But I just hope this game is the kick up the backside which they need, because they will come crashing down sooner or later if they don't improve.
And a bit of luck with the penalty decision for us, do you think?
Yeah, go on.
I was going to say, if it's pulling on the shirt, that's an offence in football, then in the box is a penalty.
I think whether you go by the rule book or not, it was fortunate. I mean, the fact the referee categorically doesn't give it, and the linesman miles away does. I mean,
thank God for him.
Probably is a penalty.
I think it is. I've seen a few replays now, and Kamara, he's pulling on Giroud's shirt. He's not just tugging it, just without any intent. He's tugging it in order to make himself be able to clear the ball.
Yeah,
I think that's a penalty. I mean,
I'd agree. But then Giroud, I wouldn't say Giroud helped himself. He kind of goes down a bit.
He is soft, but then if you're playing by the rules,
I think A penalty, but fortunate to be fair.
Well, talking about going down easily, Snodgrass. I mean,
disgusting. Disgusting.
I mean, he's done good stuff for Norwich this season. He scored quite a few free kicks as well.
6 goals or something in total, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Norwich aren't in trouble. I think they'll be absolutely fine.
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
But then you look at the other teams they're going to be up against and surviving. You've got Sunderland and Stoke, and they're big, hefty teams.
Yeah, they
have the edge in Norwich.
Yeah, I mean this is Stoke's 8th consecutive season in the Premier League since their promotion. And okay, we all hate Pulis, but he seems to have done pretty well. Good stuff for Stoke.
I really can't see Norwich scoring against Stoke.
I don't think Norwich. I think Norwich are in trouble.
Yeah, well, a team who doesn't have a single shot on target against Wigan in a whole game is not gonna be in good standing. Yeah. So,
to be honest, I won't have a care in the world if they go down. Today they were dirty beyond belief. I mean, Grant Holt.
Grant Holt, that's his playstyle really. He's always looking for a cheap free kick. I mean, it wasn't Grant Holt who was fouled for Turner's goal after the free kick, but I thought it was pretty soft. Kamara was rushed by Gibbs. I mean, I think it's one that the ref almost has to give, but it's just so cheap. And well, we say that, but the marking was awful.
The time wasting by Bunn, and then him having to absolutely fly it downfield with a couple of minutes to go.
Yeah, we saw that.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It was. It was like Al Habsi in the Wigan game last year, except it worked.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Norwich will go down, but I won't be too depressed if they do.
Yeah.
But so 1 point above Spurs now, and we played the same number of games.
We'll do it. I think we'll do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
And Chelsea are yet to play Spurs, and they're going to lose points. Well, someone has to lose points.
Yeah.
They just have got to lose points. And a few minutes ago, as of now, Wigan have kicked off against Millwall in the FA Cup semi-final. So,
enjoying that?
No.
Yeah, well, I think Wigan should go through comfortably. Anyway, I thought that what we'd do today is start the same team that started against Reading away before Christmas, with Ox on the right, Theo up front, and Podolski on the left. I thought we'd go for that.
You've got a team which has been winning. There wouldn't be a wholesale changes, I don't think.
Yeah, but I thought I mean when Gervinho plays that badly, it completely just takes away the illusion.
It's depressing.
Yeah,
it does. We got there.
It's frustrating because he can get into good positions, but then he just flops when he has the ball.
And the thing is, he doesn't only make the fans dislike him or not think high of him, but you can see it in the other players.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's been in a couple of great areas where he could have just rolled it to Giroud for him to smash, like he has been, like he did against Reading earlier. But I mean, and Giroud was visibly annoyed. And when it came to Gervinho on the edge of the box before his good cross, Giroud wasn't getting in there because he wasn't expecting that kind of delivery. So maybe he's too unpredictable. He's unpredictable even for his own teammate.
As much as a hindrance as a help, he really can.
Yeah.
He can be.
I don't think he's worth starting. My humble opinion.
No, but what has he done as a substitute ever?
That's true.
I mean, I think Podolski, although he's obviously better starting than Gervinho, he'd be a better sub than Gervinho.
Yeah,
possibly. I'm not sure because he doesn't have the pace or the. I don't know. He doesn't have the pace or the.
But he's got the link up ability with Giroud, which we have seen. Yeah. Anyway, that will have to be the conclusion.
It will be, and I don't know why it's ending on a sorry note because it really was a.
Yeah, we got 3 points.
Whoop. 3 massive points again, and as you say, 1 point above the Spuds.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Right.
Good juice.
This is absolutely brilliant.